friends and strangers on the internet. Welcome back to my channel. Let's make sure I'm actually recording this time. Wonderful. A moment ago, I recorded half my intro and realized my microphone was muted. Oopsie daisy. Anyway, who are we checking out today? We have another Patreon request, and it's going to be another one from Rush. It's going to be a live performance. This one is called, let me pull it up. I think it's in Spanish. Let me find out. La Via Strangiato. I think La Villa. There's two L's, right? La Via Strangiato. There we go. Yes, I think that's Spanish. Don't know what it's for, but it looks like Spanish to me. Looks more Spanish than Italian, but I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments. Anyway, we are checking out a live performance of this. It says it is live at Pinkpop 1979, and it has been uploaded by a fan. Shout out to that fan for this upload. Normally, whenever, or not normally, but I have learned when doing a Rush reaction that I should have the lyrics up when I watch or listen to it, but this time it appears we're going to be listening to an instrumental. And I thought it was really fascinating because in the process of trying to look up the lyrics of this song, it appears to be broken up into 12 parts. Each of these parts have a name, and I thought that was really fascinating. I'm not sure what the lore is behind it, but I'm eager to find out after listening to it. Yes. But I thought that was really super interesting. Anyway, before I jump into my reaction, let's give a big thank you to all my viewers and supporters. Thanks for viewing and supporting, and a special thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Y'all have been so awesome, and I really appreciate you. I just really do. Thank you so much, and thank you everybody who's just hanging out, spending time with me, helping me discover amazing music. And maybe you're discovering some amazing music along the way. Probably not Rush. They're pretty, legendary and iconic as I'm learning. But who knows? Maybe you'll like me, watch more of my videos, and discover a band you've never heard before and become their new biggest fan. Stranger things have happened, surely. Anyway, let's jump into this. I'm excited. Let's go. Okie dokie artichoke. Once again, we are checking out Rush and their live performance, I believe, at their song La Via Strangiato at Pinkpop 1979. If you want to check this out without me, please click the link in my description. It's the first link you're going to find. It is brought to us by a fan. Shout out to that fan. If you would like to check out Rush's music directly, that'll be the second link in my description. That will take you directly to the YouTube page for Rush where you can check out more of their official uploads and official live performances, potentially? I'm not sure. Really don't remember. Let's stop yapping and just check this out. Let's go.
Oh, not a lot. I just was foolish and I hit it. This was the doctor, as a matter of fact. He diagnosed it as mental retardation.
Well.
You think it's all right?
I think it's going to be all right, yes. Got a little ulcerated gynecopolis there.
Oh, yes. Yes, the septalopus also is a little...
Yeah, it's healing, though. It's healing.
Yeah.
This finger canceled 3 shows on this tour.
Okay. I read something in the description of this video that tells a different story, and I thought it was funny. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and share it with you. Hold on. I'm just going to scroll down here, and we're just going to look. Okay, there it was. The uploader of this video said, I was 19 at that time and saw that performance. It was my first Rush concert. It must be awesome. I would like that video. I said, this was the last performance of the European tour in 1979. Alex Lefson hurt his finger because he had a very wild night with his wife. His finger came between the mattress and the bed. I don't know if that's true, but I thought it was a funnier version of the story, so I thought I'd share that with y'all. Anyway, let's listen.
Yeah, it's healing, though. It's healing.
Yeah.
This finger canceled 3 shows on this tour.
Poor finger. Is there a way to make it louder? I guess so. Okay, y'all, this is a reaction, and this is gonna be an instrumental song, and I just realized I have to pause, I have to yap, I have to do the thing. I'm just gonna pick the point where the bass guitar picked up because I love bass guitar, so that's the point I'm gonna just take it back and pick it up at. This is mesmerizing. This is genuinely mesmerizing. I can't even imagine what it'd be like live at the show and like feeling all the speakers like being like loud and in my face and stuff. That had to be like a truly magical experience, especially just the three of them making all of this. But it's really fascinating watching him play guitar. It's really mesmerizing to watch. And yeah, I really don't know what to say. I'm enjoying this. I kind of just want to zone out and watch it. But again, this is a YouTube reaction. So I got to pause, got to yap, got to do the thing. I did the thing. Let's keep listening. Yes, let's go. Oh man, he's so good at bass guitar. It looks so easy. Their timing is so precise. Oh, oh, it is over. Oh, okay. I wanted more. That was beautiful, but I kind of wanted more. Okay. That was beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna flip the camera around. Okie dokie. Wow. Okay, so one of the thoughts I had toward the end of the song was this is a really wonderful performance of their technical skill. What I would really like to experience sometime, whether on camera or probably off camera, because I just have way too many Patreon requests to do, but I would really like to listen to the studio version of this song, like in my own time, after being filled in on like the lore of the song itself. Like it feels like a musical narrative of some sort. Now, I may have a bias in believing that because tried to look up the lyrics and saw that the song is broken up into 12 parts. So that kind of indicates that there's some sort of storyline there, or at least some sort of pattern. But as I was listening to it, it kind of felt like a journey. It felt like an adventure, which a lot of songs that I've heard from Rush kind of sound like that. Like we're going somewhere and we're going to learn something there and we're going to feel satisfied in whatever adventure we have when we come home. Like that's the feeling I get when I listen to Rush's music now. The songs I'm allowed to now that I've reacted to them. And that's like kind of a vibe I got here. Now that could just be Rush's, specific flavor of music, but I really do feel like there's a narrative being told here. And I would like to know what it is. And then I'd like to listen to the studio version uninterrupted and just kind of zone out and like experience that story. I think that would be a really pleasant thing to do. And I want to do that. And I'm looking forward to doing that. And that's what I was thinking about as I was watching it because it was wonderful to watch them just kind of hop around and make it look really easy what they were doing. The two of them in the front, at least. I'm not really sure what Neil was up to back there. He had so much hair. It's so fascinating seeing them all with so much hair. They're so much younger in this video. My first experience with them was when they were much older, and it's just so fascinating to see this different different iteration of them, but they're still hopping around doing amazing things on stage. It's just fascinating and wonderful. It's really wonderful. I cannot get over the bass guitarist skills. I'm terrible with names. Y'all have told me their names. I got it. I know Neil Peart because my first reaction was to him. So like that's the only one. The other two, the guitarist and the bass guitarist, I'm gonna have trouble with their names. I'm just bad with names. I'm sorry. But like the bass guitarist, absolutely phenomenal. Like that kind of bass guitar playing is the kind of thing that like that kind of skill, that kind of talent, that kind of ability, that's what made me want to try bass guitar when I was younger. Sadly, I was not very good at it, and I did not have the motivation to keep going. I probably could have gotten better at it if I tried, but I didn't. Oh well. But that was like the kind of thing that was like, man, I would love to play bass guitar like that when I was, younger. So probably still could. I don't know. I don't know. I might learn bass guitar just for funsies. Again, I don't know. Could be fun. Anyway, that was wonderful. That was cool. I would really, really like to just sit and chill out and listen to the studio version sometime. That was just really cool to watch them. I loved that the camera focused on their fingers a lot. It was cool that they zoomed out, but it was really cool getting to watch him play guitar and like actually see the way he was bending the strings and everything. That's just so fun to watch and it's so cool. And man, they made that look so easy. They made that look so easy. And it's not easy. And that's what's so cool about it. Is there that's just that's how skilled and talented they are. They can hop around on stage while still doing that. That was so cool. Like that was just cool. That was just cool. You see somebody do something cool and you're like, "Wow, that's so cool." That's what it felt like. That was really cool. I'm probably just going to keep repeating that. I can't think of anything better to say. I really enjoyed that. I feel bad that I had to interrupt it to do the reaction, but here we are. That was really fun. If you would like to check that out again, please click that first link in my description. It is brought to us by a fan. Shout out to that fan. What an excellent video you have uploaded. That was wonderful. Sorry for kicking my desk. That was really cool of you to upload that. Hopefully, I can upload my reaction to YouTube's without any problems. And if you would like to check out Rush's official channel here on YouTube, that'll be the second link in my description. That will take you to their official channel here on the youtubes.com where you can check out their official uploads and possibly official live performances. I think they have some official live performances. I might have even reacted to some. I really don't remember. Anyway, I have yapped a lot. This video's gone on long enough. I'm going to end it here, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.